All right, so let's get into it here. We got our crew here. We got Tommy Curran, Matt Castle, Ted Johnson. So let's figure this out. Who would you rather have? We look at some of these tough situations. Would you rather have Deshaun Watson or Lamar Jackson?
Oh, fine.
Okay,
Hold him up.
Here we go.
Hold him up. Let me get mine here.
Is it a sweep?
Unanimous.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
The guy's the MVP of the league last year. I feel like I have to hold his picture up because I don't believe it.
Let me take a swing at this, Mike.
Go.
It's a dual threat guy who is a better passer than Lamar Jackson ever will be. And as a result, that's my conclusion. That's why it's got to be Deshaun Watson over the scintillating and entertaining Lamar Jackson.
I totally agree with Tom. I think, look, the pocket passing for Lamar Jackson was supposed to take a big leap this year, maybe because they didn't have had a truncated offseason, no OTAs. Maybe that's kind of, set him back a little bit as far as his development. But Deshaun Watson's already a really good pocket passer. So for me, and he makes great plays, outstanding plays. He's a great leader. To me, it's not even close to Deshaun Watson.
Not even close, nope. Matt Castle. Ted Johnson said not close. What do you think?
Oh, I think Deshaun Watson's far and above a better quarterback. And when you look at Lamar Jackson, I think defenses are starting to figure out and have a recipe for success now against their offensive unit. They understand what they are. And Lamar can hurt you more with your legs, no doubt about it. But when it becomes those passing situations on a consistent basis, I'd rather have Deshaun Watson any day of the week than Lamar Jackson.
You know what? You guys' answers, your answers are affecting the pick I'm going to have in this game. And we'll see how it goes. By the way, tough crowd here. 36 touchdown passes last year, 6 picks, 1,200 yards.
A great season.
By far, they say.
He's a great player. We're not saying he's not a great player.
All right. Would you rather have Deshaun Watson or Kyler Murray? What do we say?
Tough one again.
Is that a sweep?
It's a sweep. Hold on.
We really love him.
Another unanimous sweep.
Unanimous again. All right, stay with the quarterback. So tell me about Kyler Murray, who's having a tremendous season. Didn't have a great game against Seattle last week, but really having a great season. Why Watson over Murray, Matt Castle?
Well, I think Watson, once again, his experience, his ability to push the ball down the field, his consistency at the quarterback position, and his deep ball accuracy is phenomenal. I think Kyler Murray is an up and rising star. There's no question about that. His ability to scramble, to run, the dual threat that he presents. I think at times he has problems with vision. But again, he took DeAndre Hopkins. A lot of his success this year has been going to DeAndre Hopkins, who Watson who had and lost this year, and he's still having the same amount of success without DeAndre Hopkins, who was his number 1 wide receiver last year.
All right, I'm going to switch.
Hey, I want to say this about Kyler Murray.
Go ahead.
His ceiling is Doug Flutie. No, that's fine. That's a very good quarterback. That's a great dual threat quarterback who could throw the ball and create with his feet, and that's a good quarterback. That's his ceiling.
Doug Flutie at Boston College or Doug Flutie is going
to get beaten up.
Yep.
Look, the guy's still he's
5'8". Yeah, he's 5'8".
Don't forget, Kyler Murray also has Cliff Kingsbury as his coach, which certainly helps.
A different.
Guy was an MVP candidate. He was an MVP candidate. All right. Anyway, we'll talk about it next week. All right. So, would you rather have Deshaun Watson or would you rather have Josh Allen?
I'm going to take that one too. I like Josh Allen.
Okay.
Sorry, the cap goes.
No,
Show him.
I don't believe it.
Come on. Give me Josh Allen.
I only did it just because I didn't want it to be unanimous.
Give me Josh Allen.
Go.
And the reason I'm taking Josh Allen is the strong arm and the solid build. He's going to be holding up. What? I mean, they're the same guy. He's going to hold
strong
up.
Strong arm and build?
He's going to hold up longer. But I guarantee you, who wants to bet me?
I do.
That by the time they're done, this guy will play more NFL
Matt
games.
Castle bet him. You got more money. You got that Matt
Castle
money.
I love Josh Allen. He does have strong arm. He looks great in a uniform. He's got that big build that Tommy Curran looks for in the quarterback. At the same time, the only issue that I have with Josh Allen is the fact that his turnover-worthy plays just continue to go up. He's an incredible athlete. At the same time, Deshaun Watson's an incredible athlete. I just think he takes care of the ball better than Josh Allen does. He still has that kind of gunslinger mentality where he's going to take risks and throw the ball up and give the defense an opportunity. And I think down the road, that'll hurt him. Do I think he's going to develop to be one of the premier quarterbacks in the league? Absolutely.
How much are we betting? How much money are we talking?
Round of golf.
$5.
Castle.
Okay, round of golf. All right,
round of golf.
All right.
Round of golf that I pay for.
All right.
At your country club.
Final one. Here's a good one. All right. Let's look at this. This takes a projection. Put your scouting hat on. Would you rather have Deshaun Watson or Trevor Lawrence?
Ooh.
#1 pick, certainly from Clemson.
Ooh.
I just need to put this up. I like the hair. I love the hair.
Oh, I don't have a Trevor Lawrence. I need Trevor Lawrence. I don't have. Oh, there we go. Trevor Lawrence. There we go.
There it is. Why Trevor Lawrence? Tell me why Trevor Lawrence, Ted Johnson.
Have you ever seen him play? I don't know. Like, his first one of his
that
first
can't
games.
be your answer. You're a talking head.
Great
You're
question.
a talking head. That cannot be your answer.
Great question.
Much like Deshaun Watson, when I first saw him play as a freshman at Clemson, I was like, oh my gosh, look at this kid. This kid's unbelievable. And I saw it from Deshaun, and I've seen the same thing from Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence is a cyborg. This guy was designed to be a great quarterback in the NFL, and he's been unbelievably successful from the minute he stepped on foot in there in campus at Clemson. He is a generational kind of player. Give me Trevor Lawrence over Deshaun Watson.
Matt, I'm not talking. I want to hear Matt on this kid.
Yeah, I think he's an incredible talent. There's no doubt about it. He's got size. He can run. He can make every single throw. He's outstanding in every regard. At the same time, when you go and you're evaluating someone in college and you look at Clemson, the talent level that they have, the supporting cast that they have around them, they're just superior in every position. And so he's a beneficiary of a lot of that as well. So it'll be interesting because when you're the #1 pick overall and you're going to an organization like that, you're going to go to a bad team. You're going to go to like the Jets, for instance, and you're going to be put in a tough situation. How is he going to do when he faces that adversity and when his team around him is not very good and he doesn't have a good supporting cast? Is he going to be the same player, or is he, and we see it with Sam Darnold, guys like that, where we think that these guys are going to develop and be the great players that they can become. And I know this guy's skill set is above and beyond most of these guys already in the NFL, but at the same time, he's got to come out and prove it. And because of that reason, Deshaun Watson is my guy from Clemson.
There you go.